Going on, fam? Hard on the yard. It's the first day we got Domino out with his son. I guess this is both the parents. This is mom and pops out with that boy Legend. And we have decided that we are keeping Legend. That's the name of the pup. We're gonna name him Haircut Legend. Or Haircut D Legend, I ain't decided. I'm calling him Legend. And we definitely know that Domino is a good pup. I mean, a good stud. So today, y'all haven't seen him with the parents before because, you know, he was still on the market and I didn't want to let him have no chance of him being around any of my dogs, even though I know all my dogs have all their vaccinations and everything's good. Parvo is a death sentence. So you can't take deposits on puppies and then there's still a risk that something could happen like that. So I do a lot of things, especially the first, you know, I do the 6-week checkup at the beginning. First shot they get is it's a DLP or a DLF, something like that has Parvo in it. And that's the first set of shots that I get, and I make sure I get that before I do anything else, like before I cut their ears or anything, like letting them out on the grass. I do not let them on the ground until they had that Parvo shot. And then you go back at 9 weeks and you get the rest of it. So until they do that, Domino, come here. Stay over here, man. And still, until they do that, I don't get the shot. I mean, I don't get the, I don't let them on the ground. And now that even after they had that shot, if they're still for sale, I don't let them around my other dogs. Parvo can be transmitted just as easy as just touching noses. I'm watching Domino. Domino is real good with pups. He's always good with pups. Hey, Domino, come here. Stay over here. He's good with all the pups. He's part of my puppy crew. So I'm positive he's good with his pup. He's good with all the pups. But since we took him off the market, it's been 9 weeks. He's going on 10 weeks now. He's had his Parvo shots and everything. So now I can kind of let him out with his pops. And really, Pearl is the big deal. Pearl, she loves being out with her puppies. I don't know where she took off to. But that's really what I was trying to do, is let him play with Pearl. Pearl loves playing with the pups too. She's one of my puppy ambassadors too. But this is 10 weeks. This is 10 weeks. This is after you've had your Parvo shot and everything. Until you get that Parvo shot, the pup is not getting on the ground. He's definitely not coming in contact with any other dogs until we've got both of those Parvo shots. And I gave him a Neoporin. So it's like Neoporin is pure, just about pretty much pure Parvo. When you go get the regular vaccines, like the packet that I told you about at the beginning, Domino, come back over here. Keep him over here. I want boy to stay over here. When you get the regular vaccination packs, excuse me. You get the regular vaccination packs, it has a lot of other chemicals in it too. Not chemicals, but vaccines in it too, as well as the Parvo. So when you look at percentage-wise, you're definitely not 50% Parvo in that shot. But the Neoporin, I could give him, that's just about 100% Parvo, and then I'm sure. So that's what I do right before I send them to another home, is I give them that shot. Because when the new owner gets their pup, they're not gonna wait to let them play with the other dogs, and they're not gonna wait to let them go outside. So the last Parvo shot I give them lets me and the new parents know that they're gonna do pretty good as far as strengthening immunity. Come on, Domino, come on, Legend. Everybody want to come to the front and mark their spot. All the pups. Come on, Domino. His training is going along really, really well. And you can see Domino's height and width. And that's why I'm pretty excited about this one, because he's a color carrier like his dad, and he's gonna have the body and the width is what I'm thinking, man, because he's about the thickest one I've had at this stage. So I think this is gonna do real good. I don't know where Pearl went to. Okay, and then the last thing that I do, hit that like button, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button for me, please. Please hit that like, follow, subscribe. But the last thing that I do is I give them the New Vet Plus vitamins, New Vet Plus supplements. I give them a pack of that to go home with. I'm giving them New Vet Plus the whole time, because I'm giving it to them with the mothers, and I'm giving it to them as I'm giving it to them as the mother is whelping and they're drinking the mother's milk, so that's how they're getting it from then. And then when they start to wean, I start to give them a New Vet in their mush, in their goat's milk. I give them New Vet, and then when they're after they wean, I start giving them New Vet pills. So they're always on New Vet. So when you get ready to go take them home, I give them that last bit of parvo shot, and I also give them New Vet Plus. And all of that is to strengthen their immune system before it gets to your house. So you don't want to be selling dogs $3,000-$4,000 a piece, then they get home and they die. And I found that I've done that before. I've given the dogs a little too early. Domino, come on. I put the dogs out a little bit too early. There go Pearl, that's the mama. And I let the people take the dog home a little early, and then they put him out, and the dog died. And then I went straight and gave him another and everything. So that's something we don't want to keep having happen. Pearl is very protective of her pup, so I want to watch. She's good, but she's protective of this pup right here. She had Cream hemmed up a while ago. So the last thing I do is give them that New Vet Plus. New Vet Plus, www.newvet.com. Breeder number is 384132. You have to have a breeder number in order to get it. And my breeder number is 384132. And it's a great supplement. That's why everybody's shiny and stay all healthy and everything. That's a good shot right there. Mom, pops, and the pup. Legend. It's our first day out. He's been out on the yard because we've been potty training, but this is the first day that he's been able to just be out with the dogs. And he's doing pretty good. He haven't met his grandpa. Quit messing up. Would you quit marking everything? Come on out the bench for the big win, y'all. Get you some hard cut. It's on.